Friday Facebook Figs. I'm Adair Palmer, and today we're looking at the 7 ways to get engagement when you go live on your broadcast. Now, one of the things that I did say I was doing was going to go live on my personal profile as well. And I've just started that. I'm trying to tag my business page in it, and it's not playing. So hi on my personal profile. If you're joining me here, pop over to my Facebook page, Social Media with Adair. I'm just going to pop my phone up there and see what happens, because I will close out of that in a moment. Whoa, she might fall down. Hello, Melissa. How are you doing? So anyone who's on my personal profile, remember to jump over to my business page, which is Social Media with Adair. I'm going over the 7 top tips to get engagement when you go live on Facebook. So here we go. Without further ado, Joanne's here. Hello, Joanne. How are you going? And Theone has written in tips. She has followed the cues very, very well. If you want to get the show notes to 7 top tips to get engagement when you go live on Facebook, your show notes are in the chat bot, which is one of the tips. All you need to do is type tips in a comment. Let me see if I can get you some. Show this. Type tips in the comments. I'm not waiting, am I? I'm just rocking into it. Let me see. There we go. Hey, Roz, how you doing? Great to see you here. Charlene, gorgeous. Hey, I hope we see you tonight. We're having a pajama party with a group of women from the Women in Business Adelaide. I have never been to a pajama party before. How's that? 50 something. Actually, it's my birthday next week. I'm not quite sure how old I am. Somebody will somebody's going to figure it out and let me know how old I am. I think I'm 36. Someone's as commenting as me. I think I'll give too many people editor access to my page or admin access to my page. I can keep commenting as you just to confuse me. I would have to see. That might be Theone. And Joy's here. Hello, Joy. Great to see you. Great to see you. If you are on my personal profile, come over to Social Media with Adair and type in tips in the comments in the live broadcast over there, not here. I've got my camera going over there. It's getting a little bit confusing, so I'm actually going to jump off of this one. And someone's saying, are you going to have a birthday suit party? No, I'm not. I'm going to wash my old pajamas and wear them. I know that you went out and bought new pajamas last night for late night shopping, so that's going to be interesting to. Well, I hope they weren't Peter Alexander ones, because I could never ever catch up with that. All right. Catch up, keep up, care, whatever. Okay, let's keep moving. I'm just going to close this down. I'm going to say goodbye to people watching here on my personal profile. Please come over. My Facebook page is, hey, Maddie, what are you doing here? You should be at school. My Facebook page is Social Media with Adair. Pop on over and you can get your 7 tips to get engagement when you go live on Facebook over on Social Media with Adair. I'm live over there. In fact, I will show you. This is okay. So here we are. There's the back end. There's me being live, showing you me being live, and it's all getting a little bit redundant. So I'm going to finish up here. I'm going to finish up here, and then I'm going to come right back here. Don't go away. Bye for now. Okay. Oh my God. Talk about. I think you have to be a bit of an octopus for this. What do you reckon? The only saying I'm me. That was confusing me as well. Looking forward to your 7 tips. Refreshers are always amazing. Cool, Roz. See you in the replay. And Joy is saying, great to be here with you. Energy is contagious. I could use some. Joy, you have got a boundless energy yourself. I love your energy as well. It's awesome. Okay. Roz, I will talk to you later. Now, you see here, I've got a little frame. It's got up here. I was playing with it this morning, and I thought, that's an old frame that I had when Theone and I were doing, oh, wow. Theone's going, someone has left a flower emoji for Mother's Day already. Haven't got it here yet. So who's got the flower emojis? Who's got them? If you've got flower emojis, send some flowers. I love flowers. That would be awesome. Okay, so Theoni and I were doing a live called Using Facebook for Good and Not Evil, and I'd actually forgotten that I'd made this frame. So you can see it here. It's got, hang on, where are we? Using Facebook for Good and Not Evil, and then a couple of little stars over there. It's all back to front. So if I actually pointed where I was looking, it would still be up there anyway, so it doesn't matter. So if I'm pointing down here, then there'd be something really seriously wrong. Someone sent flowers before. I haven't seen the emojis. I've seen the hearts and the likes come up, but I haven't seen the flowers. I'm not going to play with that right now. Let's just keep moving. Type tips in the comments for your copy of the show notes. I know they work because Theoni said she's already done that, and there's a few people who have done it already. Let's do number 1. Now, I haven't done an agenda for this, but let people know you're going live. Now, this is probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sub tips from tip number 1. Charlene, hey, gorgeous. She's giving me flowers. Thank you. Love to you. I really do hope we get to see you tonight because it's been ages since we've caught up. That would be awesome. And I've made some protein balls, some peppermint protein balls, which are awesome too. All right. Let people know you're going live. So there are several ways that you can do this. What you can do is you can create an event for your page. Jillian, hello. Good to see you here. And Theoni's going, Charlene is a teacher's pet. Go on. Yeah, you're my pet. I love it because Charlene calls everyone pussycat. I don't know what you call the guys, but I know the girls you call pussycat, and I think that's gorgeous. So that sort of fits. Okay, so create an event on your profile or your page. If you're inviting people to your event, invite people to your event, share it to your news feed, share it to appropriate groups, invite people by private message. You know that they will love. So invite the people. This is what happens when I try and read. I'm just going to throw the script away. Invite the people that you know will love what you have to offer by private message. So, and there's some more I want to talk about that in a little while as well. Please ask any questions as we go along, and I'll attempt to answer them if I don't know any questions. You can be about anything on Facebook. I'll take questions on notice. I've got to run right on 10 o'clock. Because I've got an interview at 10:30, but that's okay. Type tips in the comments for your copy of the show notes in case I don't get through them. Leslie is here. Hi, Leslie. How are you going? Great to see you here today. Hope you're enjoying the rain in windy, wet Adelaide. It's all up to 10 degrees Celsius here this morning, so I've got the heater on. Okay. Number 2, point B of number 1 is schedule a live broadcast, which is what I've done using BeLive TV. Now, if you haven't used BeLive TV before, go to BeLive TV, and I'll type that in. That was one other thing I wanted to do, BeLive. Now, I find that what I do is when I write BeLive TV, I believe from now I only ever write BeLive, and I keep forgetting the other E. They've trained me very well. Go to BeLive.tv, the page, and click on the blue call to action. I think it's sign up. Call to action, sign up for your 14-day free trial. And then if you're in Code Breakers, here's a special one for Code Breakers. I've negotiated a 30-day free trial for you. So once you've signed up, you can actually get a 30-day free trial to use BeLive TV, and you can do stuff like this, like I'm doing. You can show comments. You can, and this is all part of the engagement. BeLive is a brilliant, brilliant platform to help engagement. You can do things like this, having your little, your frames. I can turn that off. I can turn it on. I can have other people in. I'll go over that in a moment. In the program with me, I can have up to 4 people on screen with me, up to 10 in the lobby. It's a brilliant, brilliant platform for getting engagement on Facebook. It's so much more interactive, and it's so much. You can do this. you can do? Type tips in the comments for your copy of the show notes. So you can, these are all the features that are on Be Live TV that you can't do native to Facebook. You can share your screens. There's all sorts of things that you can do, which is awesome. So type tips. I meant that. Type tips in the comments for your copy of the show notes. The third thing that you can do to let people know you're going live is send an email to your email list. Now you can go back to point B in your show notes, typing tips in the comments to get a copy of your show notes. And go back to point B. Hey, yes, right on it, Joy. That is brilliant. I know. You know what? This stuff takes time to practice. It takes time and it takes practice to get it all in. And I remember watching Molly Mahoney back in the early days, and I'm going, oh my God, how am I ever going to do all of this? I'm going to forget stuff. And guess what? I do forget stuff, but it doesn't matter because I turn up the next week, and what I forget last week, I cover this week, and we just get better and better at it with practice. So thank you, Joy, for that. Typing tips in the comments for your copy of the show notes. Sending an email to your list. Now, if you've scheduled a Be Live broadcast, and Joy saying, yes, it does. Yes, it absolutely does. Because one of the things here is that one of the things here that I was going to mention, and it's just popped straight out of my head because Rosemary's popped up, and I want to mention her, say hello to her as well. Yes, we are experts in our area of industry and area of expertise. Now, Joy, I know, is an amazing personal stylist coach. She has got some fantastic, big shout out to you, Joy. Actually, what I want you to do, anyone who's watching here today, pop your business page links in the comments so we can brand champion each other right now. If you're watching live, you got an opportunity to put your business page links in the comments. Even better, comment as your business page and sign off as yourself. And that way you can share with people, other people who are watching the broadcast, what you do. So shout out to Joy. Brilliant, brilliant stylist, personal stylist. You need to see she has a regular show it's Tuesday night Eastern time, which is Wednesday morning Australian Central Standard Time at 8:30, so it's 7 p.m. Eastern time. And she does she's got a wealth of information about your signature style and stamp. So Linda's been chook proofing her flowers, nearly missed me. No, I'm glad you're here, Linda. So comment as your business page. If you don't know how to do that on your mobile device, I can't help you. On your desktop or your laptop, you can click the little drop down arrow underneath this post and comment as your business page. Choose to comment as your business page, sign off as yourself, or put your business page in the comments, because I want to know what you do. Amazing stuff happens when you get to know people, when you connect with them, and when you find out who they are and what they do. It really is beautiful stuff. There we go. Joyce put hers in. Fantastic. What I wanted to say about that, Joy, was that I'm a hypnotherapist. Other people are, sorry. Theone is an expert in helping and charities and fundraising. Linda, financial fitness coach. Rosemary, hello, loving these tips. Let's have a working in your PJs session. Let's totally do that with my daggy PJs. You want to see my daggy PJs? Come along to the pajama party we're having tonight. You got to be a member of the Women in Business Adelaide group for that, I think, because that's where it's been organised. So Rosemary is the best business coach. If you haven't got a good business coach and you're looking for someone, check out this chick. She's awesome. She really is brilliant. Okay, pop your business page in. Joy, I haven't got time actually right now to show you, but I will in our next coaching session. So you will be able to do that. Remind me, and we'll go through that. And Linda is just trying think, move, feel. Okay, keep going. Here we go. Theone's done it. Good idea. Thanks, Adair. to Theoni's commented, Jerry and Theoni Rusianos, everybody's other favorite G&T. And so comment as your business page, sign off as yourself. Linda's saying might have to join the PJ party but via Zoom. Who knows where this will end up, Linda? It's all so much fun. Or you could organise your own up at the top end in Darwin. Okay, there we go. Rosie, you need to maybe Theoni, can you grab Rosemary's business page and pop it in the comments, please? And there we go. Theoni's on a roll here. We can do it all with pretty foot coverings. Go Theoni. This is, oh my God, I could just have a Friday Facebook fix where we just talk about this. I haven't even finished point 1 yet. Pop your business page link in the comments and we'll find out who each other are and what each other does. Okay, start a live broadcast on or your scheduled broadcast. Oh, sorry, this is point 1, let people know you're going live. You can do that by creating an event, scheduling a live broadcast, sending an email to your list, send a broadcast message to your chatbot list. So those of you who are subscribed to my chatbot, you will have got a message. So I will get you to go. Actually, if you're not subscribed to my chatbot, just click on the link above or anywhere on the page where it says send message and send me a message. You will be subscribed to my chatbot, or type in tips in the comments of this broadcast for the copy of your show notes, and that will subscribe you as well. So there's many ways to skin this cat. All right, you'll get a copy of today's show notes without me going blah, 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 and the rest of all the filler stuff that probably doesn't need to be filled because we've only got half an hour and I've got to talk really fast now. But type tips in the comments, just the word tips, and you will get your own copy of the show notes. And they're like one page, seriously, distilled right down. And there we go. Linda's getting there. Just tried your tip. Honey, didn't work, so I added my business page link. All right, we'll get you sorted later, hun. We will get you sorted later because it does work if you know how. Okay, Linda's typing tips, and there we go. Joy's getting right into it. Let's have a style with Joy and reveal session. Download her free book, Joy Ruffin. Go download it because it's freaking awesome. I know you don't cuss, Joy, but I have to say it is awesome. So send a message to your chatbot list. And what we're doing today is helping to build the list as well. Start a live broadcast or your scheduled one on your page using one device. Like I am with your PC, and on another one on your profile using your mobile phone, which I did earlier. And then I'm talking to the people who are on my profile and asking them to come across to my page. So I've got 2 live broadcasts happening independently, but at the same time. And I'm talking to 2 different audiences, asking the ones on my personal profile to come across to my page. And if I get organized in time, we put the link above to your page so they can just click on the link and come over and check your live and check out your live broadcast. Now, Theoni's on a roll today. I look like Kilroy, like woo, or we call Foo. Theoni say we also support women in business. Okay, Rosemary's is. Okay, there we go. See what Theoni did there. Totally saw what she did there. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things that you can do to let. Sorry, I think I had some green. I'll show you. Oh my God, squirrel! This is what was left of my breakfast. Have I got green in my teeth? No, I'll tell you what. And I think there's still some kale there. But anyway, lucky I'm not speaking face to face, or you might have worn it. Connect number 2, point 2. Okay, Joy saying you're awesome. Have to go get the replay out. No worries, Joy. Thank you for popping in and joining me for this far in the Friday Facebook Fix. We're looking at 7 tips to get engagement when you go live on Facebook. I have covered number 1, but number 1 has 5 sub points. So if you want to find out what that is without having to replay the 5 sub-points, tip in the comments for your copy of the show notes. Okay, connect your chat bots and use keywords to give away your swipe file or show notes, which is exactly what I'm doing here. Number 3, create an engagement pod with 10 to 12 people to get your friends to brand champion you when you go live. Now, this is an awesome opportunity to help each other to collaborate and create. I have a hey Mary, how you doing, gorgeous? Looking forward to seeing you tonight as well. So what you can do is in Facebook Code Breakers, we have our own engagement pod where we engage with each other's live, predominantly set up for mytimetv.live presenters, so we can help each other get airspace and exposure on one particular page. It's all this technology is so new, and Facebook is making it up as they go along. So we're making it up as we go along, and it is really an opportunity. Time is now, people. Time is now. Get your pod together. If you don't have a pod or you're worried about how to do it, join Facebook Code Breakers. Or just message me and ask me about Facebook Code Breakers, and I'll walk you through what's involved. It's only $37 a month, and you can have a week's trial for $1. I wasn't actually going to even mention that today, but since I have, there you go. If you want that, just message me and ask. Okay, number 4, ask questions and get your audience to answer them, or get your audience to she's booked in my course on the 22nd on the 2nd of 6th for Alex, and have some ideas to share. Mustache other business meetings. Rosie, thank you so much for jumping in. That's awesome. Really appreciate you and really appreciate seeing you today. Okay. Asking questions, get your audience to answer them, or ask your audience, depending on the format and what you're doing, is asking people to put their business page links. If you're business to business, it's always a good idea to help brand champion each other. And I'm saying, put your business page links in the comments, and we can have a look at each other's business pages and what we do, because that's what I'm doing, is brand championing you. And I can't brand champion you unless I know who you are and what you do. So asking questions, get your audience to answer them. That could be as simple as tell me where you're coming, where you're hooking in from. So we could have people from Rosemary was in Adelaide yesterday, I believe is in Canberra. I say, where are you from? She's hopped out of the broadcast now. If you are, thank you, Linda. Great info in Code Breakers. Value for money. Get on board. Thank you, darling, for your shout out. That is awesome. And a big shout out to the Prosperity Game too. Put the link in, Linda. Linda. Put the link to the Prosperity Game. It's awesome. We're playing it with the Money Honeys right now. So we just everybody. There's so many resources here in this community. It is amazing. We just we're really into sharing and caring. So we don't compete. We collaborate and create and co-create. That's what we do. That's what we're all about. No competition here, folks. If you're looking for it, go somewhere else, because it ain't here. All right. Number 5, acknowledge comments people made and who made them when you are live. Respond to them and have a conversation with your audience, which is exactly what I have been doing for the last 25 minutes. Run competitions and contests. So I don't have one at the moment, but I do have an opportunity. Now, this is actually, I'll leave that in a moment. If you have an opportunity, Fiona and I run masterclasses. Linda, got to get onto your laptop. Oh, bugger. All right. No, you can pop back later. People will watch the replay. You can pop back later and put it in the comments. That's fine. If you can't do it immediately, please do that. That's fine. Competitions and contests. I know I've seen Molly Mahoney and Murray Smith do ones for video gear, like the lights and little things. Molly does great little contests where she has different things, and I'm thinking about incorporating that as well, because that's going to get more engagement. So people have to comment, they have to do something for a chance to win a particular thing, which will also increase your engagement when you go live on Facebook. So that's something that definitely that I need to get better. So Leslie, tips, please. We'll have to go. Have a hair appointment. Trying to make myself beautiful. You already are gorgeous. Watch the replay. Have a good weekend. Happy Mother's Day to you all. Yes, yes. Happy Mother's Day for Sunday. And Leslie, if you don't get the thing sent to you, just type tips in by itself, the word tips by itself, and you will then get the message sent to you by Messenger. You'll get the show notes sent to you by Messenger. Sorry, I just had a squirrel moment. Okay, I'm back. Tip number 7. I can count. Yay. Tip number 7. Now, what was it? Okay. Have other people on your broadcast. They will share and their friends will too. Now, we do this mainly on My Time TV. Include as many people as you possibly can. I know Theone and I had we had a lobby cram or a green room cram. I think Linda was also involved in that while we were doing lives broadcasts on Be Live in 5, and we ended up with, I reckon there was about 6,000 or 8,000 views on that one because people who were involved had shared, and we also ended up with, I think we targeted high profile people, so that's a bonus tip as well. Here's another bonus tip: have fun with it. Don't be scared about it. It won't bite you. I was doing a live with Tony Dyson last night for Find the Best One, and my internet crashed. And I was driving the bus through Be Live TV, and he was just left there. He did a good job winding it up. But if it happens, it happens. This is all new. There's nothing we can do about it. So I'm channeling Molly Mahoney. She might be either pleased or horrified with that comment. The prepared performer, yay. And so the other thing I want to share with you is you can join the Accelerate Your Business Page e-course. I've got a link up here. It's only $47 for lifetime access. If you want more details or if you want to book your spot on the course, you can do that by just clicking the link. It will take you to PayPal. Pop in your $47. It's Australian dollars. So if you're from the US, it's actually very, 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 very cheap. People who are already in the course do not need to reapply or repay because it's lifetime access. The course is going live from the 28th of May till the 1st of June. It's the last week in each month, and you will get lifetime access to that course. We get your business page, Smicko, for just $47, and I update the course regularly. This last course has been updated the 3rd time, and third iteration. As Facebook changes, I change the course, and you have lifetime access to that. You don't have to pay every time something new comes out. It's just dormant for 3 weeks of the month, and then the last week of the month I activate the course again, and you can go through the course as many times as you like for just $47. Click the link above. It says $47. Accelerate for $47. Join up, and you can also learn how to do live videos. We cover that. We cover chatbots, integrating chatbots. We cover planning your content. We cover a lot of stuff, settings on your page, reading your insights. That's sent out in in one email every day for 7 days. There's a Facebook group that you join, and the group is live. I'm active in the group while the course is live, and then it sort of goes dormant for the rest of the month. But while it's live, it is amazing value. So the more you interact, I've had people that would join the course a year ago that have come back and hadn't finished the course, but had finished the course, not last course, the one before, and they'd found everything had changed. There are people who have come in every time the course is being run and update their business page. It's a great, great opportunity to get the edge for your business page, accelerate your business page, and get it up and running in a way that is consistent with what's happening on Facebook for best practice right now. I'm Adair Palmer. That was your 7 tips to get engagement, increased engagement when you go live on Facebook. Have a wonderful weekend. Have an amazing Mother's Day for those who have children, grandparents, fur babies, siblings or your mother or whatever. Just have a wonderful day on Sunday for all of you. Have a great weekend. I'll see you next week right here at the same time for Friday Facebook Fix. Have a good one, folks. Bye for now.